So we were living and working in Aberdeen, and we'd been in up here for maybe 7 or 8 years or something, and we'd got Emily and Chloe, and we'd had a huge project, which felt huge at the time, but now actually is quite small when we look back. But where we were, there wasn't really a garden or anything. It was right on the road, so we were looking for a new project that had a bigger garden. We spotted this one and we just couldn't resist coming and having a look. And then obviously as soon as we arrived, we were coming up the drive, and I remember just being utterly in love straight away and thought, how are we ever not going to have this house? We knew how much that we just adored and wanted to be the people that brought this house back to life. So absolutely, it's one of the first things that you need to kind of source and think about, and it's such a critical part of the design. It can really set the tone. And I guess wherever possible throughout the house, we've tried to restore and keep the original floors. So that was the easy decisions, like, yeah, we can keep those. But where it wasn't possible, or where we were trying to create kind of some warmth because of the scale of the house, it's a family home, we wanted to create that kind of cosy, warm feeling in certain areas. We were really particular about the kind of materials that we were bringing in and the longevity. So for us, it was always about kind of timeless, classic design that would stand the test of time. So it also needed to be practical and hard wearing. But Dean's a materials engineer, so he's very much into his materials. I'm quite particular, and I've got a sustainability background, so we really wanted to bring kind of natural elements into the home as much as possible that we knew had been responsibly sourced. So when we started looking, and those were our kind of criteria, that's when we came across alternative flooring, and I guess the rest is history. We've used a lot of the alternative flooring products throughout the house because we kind of love the ethos and the fact that we've got all of the sustainability, the quality, but also the style and the design element as well. I think, again, really, with the fitting rooms, we needed to, the floors were, we couldn't rescue the floors, the original flooring, and where we have gone for the fitted floors, it really was about the feeling that we wanted to evoke in that room, of comfort and calm and warming. And again, it really adds an element of depth to the interior design, the style that we've gone for. So I think we always set out that the house would be our family home, but it would also be more than that. But in terms of authenticity, it had to reflect kind of our personality, our values, what we were trying to achieve and who we are. So definitely from the sustainability side, I'm a big sustainable spokesperson. It's not that easy for me to say, and really wanted to proudly present what we're doing in our home. And we don't get it right all the time, but we are truly trying to authentically be as sustainable as possible in this house and make mindful decisions. So everything that we curate and purchase and bring into the home, we want it to be a sustainable choice. But when it comes to the carpets, having a professional fitter and a professional company come in and do the measuring, advise us on the best underlay has been a godsend, because it means that you're going to get the best out of the carpet and the product. I think they're the only choice that we could go with, because they were fabulous in the sense of when we were looking for the quality, the sustainability, the types of fibres that we were looking at, no one else compared on the market. And then we've obviously had quite a few different products from them now, and we wouldn't go anywhere else. It's been truly fabulous stuff every time.